Oh, it's raining. It's just started raining here. It's been like a summer day all day today. It's been really great. I'm just hanging out here all day with the great white wolf. Oh, I walked to the post office to drop some artwork orders off. Dot, 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 dot. Yeah, I have a Etsy shop, starheadboy.etsy.com. Paintings and stickers, and I always put in extra stuff and all that. Oh, yikes, dude. Okay, now here we go. Yeah, my back has been bothering me, and it's been out. It's been on the mend. It's healing. But it takes a while, and it's sore as all get out right now, and sometimes it has shooting pains. Dot, 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 dot. And yeah, it's probably gonna be sore tomorrow too. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm just gonna navigate it. Like, hey, you know what? A little less gravity would be great for that. You know. Oh, look, but I just float around a little bit, and then my back's fine. No, it hardly ever. My back is fucking great. It's always solid. It's so fucking good. I love it. I always tell it, I go, dude, I fucking love you. I go, oh, I point it out when it feels good. I go, dude, my spine feels so good because it does a lot. But and I used to go out sometimes, uh, and then this time just out of nowhere, fucking Botorots. It was like, listen to me. Listen. It's like an opera, dude. I could feel that vibrating. That's the fucking tone of it. Dude, I could feel it in the muscles. That's funny. What if I could find the right, like I couldn't do it, but I wonder if you could find like a bell with the right tone and it could match the vibration of the pain and I could just dissipate it, if that's possible. Ding, you know what I mean? Oh, speaking of frequencies and stuff like that, the Schumann resonance. The Schumann resonance. Hey, welcome to the Schumann resonance. The Schumann resonance. It's like the tone of the earth. And every once in a while, I don't know what their Instagram is, but I run into this person on Instagram. They're like, look at the Schumann resonance, and I'm like, I think I should probably start looking at astrology and some of these things because, like, as soon as I see that chart, they go, the Schumann, the Schumann resonance is off the mother loving chain or something. They'll say something like that, like, oh, it's out of control. Oh no, look at the chart, and then like, I either feel like, yikes, dude, I have felt way off. And everyone around me will be acting bonkers, and I'm like, it's the Schumann resonance. Wow, dude, I felt that in my back. That's great. So every time that I yell, I probably asked for this. Like, I probably said, like, I'm tired of yelling. I'm tired of being angry, even though it's not angry yelling. Damn, I sound like a damn fool tonight. This is great. Oh, I love this, dude. Listen to me fuck up the English language. I sound like a fucking fool tonight. This is crazy. I'm gonna take another sip of this non-alcoholic beer. Anyway, like people are talking about disclosure, UFOs and all that business. And some of the higher ups, I don't trust anybody anymore about anything ever. I don't even know if I don't trust reality. I can't trust my own. You see these things about memories? That your mind can just make up memories so you don't even know if it's true or not. And every time you recount a memory, it's like, it's not even close to what really happened. Isn't that crazy? So our entire the entire ways that we even remember things isn't even like that's not even accurate. It's crazy. Oh, what was I gonna say about that? Oh, so I don't even trust my own mother loving memories. I thought I could trust those, but I guess not. And you know what? Who needs them anyway? Right now, they were entertaining while they lasted. Ha 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 ha. They were like a TV show. I got some of them still, but they're all fucking bulldogs. You know what I mean? I can't trust them. Anyway, with the alien and UFO disclosure, all the higher ups are like, If I talked about it, you'd be terrified because it's and I don't trust those guys. I don't know what their threshold of fear is. Anyway, and they always say this, it's like a lot of like there's that refrigerator. I got a haunted. We have a haunted refrigerator here. It's great. I gotta put another like glass of holy water in there and like exercise out that ghost or whatever I'm gonna do. I don't know. Stay out of the cabbage this time, you fucking pesky ghosts. Yeah, those guys, those higher ups are always like, oh, if you knew what we knew, oh, you'd be shaking in your boots or whatever. They're always like, oh, the American public can't know. We can't know. And then they always go, they go like this. They go, and it could happen any day. You know, the big event could happen any day. I'm like, yeah, that's what all those guys that always are like, the end of the world's coming up, and it's on this day, and then it like comes and goes, and you're like, yeah, I fucking knew it. Just because it's too dramatic, that's not gonna happen, dude. Don't worry about that. I can guarantee it's not gonna happen. Put me there. Put me there. Oh, look at the end of the world's gonna be over here. Cool, put me there. I guarantee it won't happen. I'll just be like, yeah, right. I'll just do this. I'll go, meh. Oh, that's the end of the world, meh, and it won't happen. I always do that. I don't even know how. Oh, it's this thing, and then like I can't even get fired up anymore. Like I go up on like Instagram. I go I'm like scrolling, and I'll be like, oh, this is going on with the president, and then I go, really? And if I go, oh my God, what the fuck is going on? I'll go and check, and I'm like, oh, they resolved it. That Instagram post was 2 hours old. I'm like, I'm tired of getting fired up about all these little stupid things. Like, look it. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm barely teetering with this bad back thing going on. Damn, that's a lot of pain. It just hangs around right on my spine. It's real fun. Hey! You know what I mean? Beat it! I can't even yell at it because it's just like all it's doing is matching the vibration, and then that hurts. Stop it! Stop it! Or keep doing what you do because you're not going to listen to me anyway because I'm not the boss of you. Oh, there's that O'Doul's again. Oh, I love it. It's so great. I hope everyone's having the greatest Tuesday. Oh, look at that. It's 12:08. It's Wednesday morning. Good morning. Oh, or what do they say? There's a lot of spell casting. Let's get our fucking, let's get our words and sentences straight for a moment. Here we go. Spelling comes from spell casting, right? So they talk about this, like you're not supposed to say good morning because morning literally is morning, as in like morning. So you're supposed to say grand rising, but it doesn't sound right, you know. They talk about this too. They go, it's called a week because it makes you weak. And then you're trying to get to the weekend, but you're weekend, you know? There's some tricky ones. They don't mean shit. Words don't matter. I heard that the other day. Words don't matter. It really is all emotions and intention or something. I'm like, hogwash, you know? Everyone's always got these nuances. That doesn't matter. Did you try this? Did you see that? Oh shit, I didn't know that it worked like that. People are really reaching, like there's this like McDonald's like viral things or whatever, where they're like, I didn't know this, and then they have like a Big Mac thing, you know, like the box that it comes in, and they open it up, and then put the fries in one side, and then this fucking stupid drink goes in the middle. They're like, I didn't know this, and like, yeah, you made that up, dude. That's not you eat a fry and they I've seen two people do it, and they take a drink off of the fucking like drink or whatever, and then the fries that hit their face all over the place. And I'm like, yeah, it's built for that. Cool. Someone is making up bullshit out over here. Look it, I didn't know this. Get out of here. Number one, oh, McDonald's didn't have anything to do with it. And then number two, like, who the fuck? What are you talking about? The person sitting in their car, you got the Big Mac barely teetering on one side and a bucket full of fries teetering on the other side. I'm like, no one does that. No one's ever done that. You know what I mean? Just making shit up, making it harder than it is. You know? Like, keep those food items separated. Or don't. You know, you don't have to. Like, I'm not the boss of them, but I don't even know what the fuck that's about, you know? It's crazy. I'm gonna take another sip off this thing. God, I was gonna try and dazzle and delight with like some kind of story, but I can't think of anything. I'm like drawing a complete blank right now. Oh, I can't get anything to come through. I did tell my subconscious mind today, or the unconscious mind. I don't know which one it is. I think it's the unconscious mind. Carl Jung talks about it. The famous psychotherapist or psychologist. I love Carl Jung. He talks about it. He said, the unconscious runs your life, you know, because your unconscious mind supposedly runs everything. That's why you're breathing and you're fucking, you don't have to go, oh, my lungs got it, you know, your subconscious mind's doing all that. And then it's also supposedly taking in everything. So when you walk into a room, you're hearing every single conversation, but it goes, so you just hear your friend, you know, but you are taking it all in, which is pretty lame. If your subconscious mind isn't like being discriminatory at all, it's like, I don't want to take that information in, you know? Maybe. It doesn't work that way. That's no, you take in all the information, right? Anyway, Carl Jung says that if you don't make the unconscious, conscious, like you address it, you go, hey, that behavior that I keep doing, let's change that. I don't like being like that. Oh, I'm too angry. Let's fix it then. If you don't make your unconscious mind conscious, it will direct your life, and it will continue to direct your life, and you will see it as fate. That's where I'm stuck in right now. I'm on all this therapy and stuff, and I just keep going, why do I keep banging my head against this wall and getting the same results, and these big loops come back? And I go, what the fuck am I supposed to learn from this? Why does that loop keep coming back? The faces change and all this shit, and it's the same dynamics. I'm like, yo, dude, what's the piece right there? Or am I overanalyzing all of it? You know, maybe I shouldn't like even see that loop. It's really weird. It's fucking crazy. Ooh, I love Carl Jung. I like psychology a lot. Carl Jung's stories, you know, like, okay, I'm gonna wrap it up on those. I'm gonna fucking wrap up that Carl Jung stuff because that's getting really fucking boring. But I did read about his life a little bit and how much, like, you know, if you're like going into a field like that and the belief systems are all like this and you're like, hey, we got all these things going on here and you got to talk to your mind and you got to feed it the right programs. You got to like everybody's gonna be like, you're out of your fucking mind, you witch, you wizard, whatever. Like we're gonna burn you at the stake. Like people, human beings, the status quo human beings in the past aren't like the greatest. But to new ideas, oh my god, fucking, you know what I'm talking about. They're not good now with new ideas, right? People are so resistant now to new ideas, but some of the stories of the history, like, let's burn them at the stake. Like, why? Because they fucking saw a star and thinks there's planets or something? Let's burn them at the stake. Like, people, like, okay, cool. No one else will think of it then, you know? Like, it's like, yeah, let's kill that guy because he thinks different or whatever the fuck is going on. It's like, that's a pretty small nuance to just go start killing people, dude. Right? He likes peanut butter and jelly sandwiches instead of peanut butter and honey. Kill him, you know? You're like, fucking people are so fickle, you know? They're so weird. And you throw a little religion in there and a little bit of brainwashing and they get really crazy. Put some fucking, like, what is that? Like, put some fucking torches in their hands or something. Feed them a little bit of hate. God, people love hate. They're just like, what can I hate about, like, how can I hate my neighbor? You know? Oh, I hate that. You know what I mean? It's so funny. Stop the hate, you know? You know how fucking bored people would be if they didn't have their hate? Some people. And they should be, because boredom should be something that people just embrace, because it's not a big deal, you know? Like, it's something that like, in life, you could switch it out with peace. Hey, I'm bored right now, and that means that I don't have anything that I gotta be, like, on guard about, or trying to figure out, or worried about, or whatever. I'm just bored, because nothing's going on. But none of us are allowed to be bored. Right? Gotta stay distracted. Gotta stay moving. Gotta have a checklist. Gotta keep moving. And while you're moving, right, be thinking of the next task. Right? I was watching this thing today and it was talking about like if your mind gets overwhelmed with anxiety or something, that action is the antidote. And I go, oh, that sounds great. And I was working on these little art orders. And I go, wait a minute. Because I was dealing with my back and I was like dealing with these art orders. So I'm like doing all this stuff and it's action. And my mind is still on three different things. And I go, does that work for some people? Just taking action? Okay, that's cool. Because I'm still thinking of all the things and I'm doing the actions. I couldn't be more distracted. I'm still having the thoughts. They're just there. It's crazy. So I was like, yeah, that's a nice theory. I hope that that does work for somebody, but I'm like, I'm doing the actions all fucking day and I still have the thoughts, dude. Hmm. Anyway, maybe I misunderstood what he was talking about. Maybe that's probably what it is, right? I have to hear it from a different angle, from a different person. I'm like, oh, wait, you're right. Because usually I have three voices going. And it's just one when I'm doing an action. Cool. Just joking. I got to tame that committee down a little bit in my mind, though, because they all don't need to keep yelling all the time. They're always like, oh, I want to try that. Hey, you want to do this? And they start steering the show, you know? Like one will start piping up. They'll go, hey, we should get some top ramen right now. And I'll be like, wait a minute. I have to stop them. I go, hey, I just ate some ice cream or something. What the fuck are we doing? Like, we shouldn't just be bouncing from like, oh, I'm desiring that. So I talk to them. I go, hey, gonna fucking do that shit. Gonna eat too much licorice, you know? Like, fucking stop that, dude, because then I'm gonna feel sick later, you know? And I've already like got my weird back thing. And backs, like when they go out, they trick you, you know, because the pain exhausts you, you know? It goes, oh, dot, 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 dot. And it makes you feel like it gets all achy, so you feel like you're sick, you know? It's really weird. It's hard to keep a mental edge. It's like a different, it's almost like a different consciousness, you know, like waking up from a nap or getting high or whatever the fuck people are doing or meditating or whatever, you know. It's almost that. Or like when you get sick, you know, like when you get sick, um, like when I get regular sick, like let's say like flu, like a flu. I'm like, dude, does anyone watch their fucking mind and the thoughts? Like when you have the flu, like how weird they are? I'm like, I'm not even the same fucking person right now. What are all these weird thoughts? And then you like drag yourself into work and you're like, oh, and then you fucking like send the wrong email out to the wrong fucking client because you're totally out of your mind, you know? And then you add like that. That's what's fun. You add some like fucking cold syrup or whatever, you know, so then you're really oh cool. Hey, who fucked up the Jenkins report? Sorry. I was sick and I was like, I I uh I had some NyQuil because I was like the drowsy kind, and then I drank a bunch of coffee to counteract the drowsiness. Damn, there's my back again. I forgot all about it. I forgot about. Oh, now it's making sure. It's like, dude, don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. I got some pain over here. Like, my back's its own character. It's like, hey, what's up, you guys? And everyone starts running. They're like, get the fuck out of here. Check it out. I got some pain over here. What if people just literally did that? You know, people are just sometimes like if somebody doesn't like you and they're a dick and they're gonna then they can be passive aggressive. You might not even know they don't like you. What if it was just literally like that? Like, oh hey, I brought some pain along. Here's some. There you go. There's some. People do that. That's what fighting is. You know, they show up, they start throwing punches. You're like, stop giving out pain like that, right? It's grandma's birthday. Don't start giving out pain like that in mixed company. Crazy. All right, I'm gonna leave you guys on that because I haven't even been saying anything. This has just been nonsense. That's all I do all day long. It's just like no, 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 nonsense. Wherever the fuck I'm at, I go, oh, there's a bunny. There's always a bunny around. I saw one yesterday. I always see bunnies. Squirrels, you know, here and there, but like bunnies in the weirdest situations in the city, in Seattle. Like I was fucking Third Avenue, little bunny. I'm like, where the fuck's that guy going? You know? Yeah, I see bunnies everywhere. They love me. They always hide. It's fucking cool watching them hide. They go, like I'll take the great white wolf out, Juno, our dog. There she is right here. I got a sticker of her. I'll take her like we went out on this walk the other day, and then some bunny was chilling on the side of the road, and it just froze and blended in the background so much that Juno was like 4 feet from the bunny and didn't see it. Maybe she was more like 10 feet. I don't know. Who knows? It was great though, because like she didn't fucking see it, and I could barely see it. I was like, dude, look at that fucking bunny is like camouflaged. It knew what it was doing. I love those little rabbits out there doing what they do. You know, they're great. All the creatures, you know, fucking. There's raccoons out here, squirrels. We got 3 ducks that we live with. There's all sorts of birds, crows all over the place. There used to be wolves running around over here and a couple foxes, deer once in a while, owls. Owls are great. They're really haunting. Damn, there's so much wildlife running around. Like, fuck. Possums. Possums used to be my favorite. All right, that's a cue right there to wrap it up. I'm dealing with too many things now. Like all my motor functions are going in too, because like I'm using all my mental fortitude to keep the pain in my back at bay, and also to keep a fucking tornado off the coast of like. Oh, I'm not gonna say where it's at right now. I'm just gonna keep my mind on that. Stay off that. Stay off that. Don't ruin people's days. Stay out and see. Da 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 da. You know what I mean? Just magical powers or whatever. Who knows? It's fucking. Ooh, it's a blessing and a curse. Just joking. There's no such thing as magic. And there's no way that I'm going to go out there and bury some eggs underneath that twisted tree that we have out there underneath the pale moonlight. Enchant some sacred ruins or whatever the fuck. See, I don't even know what I'm talking about. There ain't no magic. I love y'all. I hope you have the greatest night. Morning. It's 12:24 on Wednesday. Uh, Blessings of light and love to you and your family. I'll see you soon.